Hey Bill, Brock Frady here. I thought a good way for you to see the RX350 that you're interested in, the one we were talking about, would be to make a little video for of the vehicle for you so that you could see the features and color in person, kind of, by video. So let's take a look at the RX350 we've been talking about. Here's the controller for the navigational system, and it's called a remote touch controller. It controls the little mouse that's on the navigation screen, and when I press menu down here by my hand, you can see the menu that pops up, and that's for the main categories that you can select. And you see destination, info, and apps. That info and apps is where you can use internet-based applications that are from your cell phone. And then XM fuel prices, nav, weather, stocks, sports, fuel consumption, and traffic incidents. All of those most of those are through XM satellite radio. Setup is where you would spend some time personalizing your vehicle, making it specific to your exact needs and wants. And then radio is everything that is AM, FM, and satellite related. Media is everything that comes out of your cell phone, so you can stream audio. You can also plug in a USB into the USB port, like a little thumb drive with music on it. Climate and phone. Then here is your CD player. It's a single CD player. Climate control, you're going to be very familiar with that. Let me move that stick out of the way. You're going to be very familiar with that because there's your dual zone climate control. All of your fan controls are all right there. Here's your start button, and that works with the key fob right here. And as long as you keep this key fob on your person, it can be in a pocket, it can be in a purse, you can use the vehicle completely. Steering wheel, Bluetooth controls and voice controls. Here is an example of voice controls.
After the beep, say a shortcut menu command. Say help at any time for additional instructions.
It's too cold.
Warmer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And that just raised the temperature in the vehicle by 4 degrees. You can also say things like I'm hungry, go home, find nearby destinations such as restaurants, banks, retail stores. Then right here is going to be information that is going to pop up in your center display on your dash. Steering wheel audio controls, that's volume up and down, that's preset station scan. You have rain sensing wipers. There's auto right there. It reads the information from this little eye right here that picks up rain on the windshield and will wipe accordingly. BSM down here, it may be a little hard to see, but that is blind spot monitor, and that's what lights up right there in your rear view mirror. You can see it right there, the little light that's on, and that cuts on automatically if someone is in your blind spot. Heated and ventilated front seats. There's heat. There's the fan. This button here indicates that it is all-wheel drive. That's your locking center differential. And the other one is traction control off. Here is, when I put it in reverse, there's our backup camera. And you can see the bumper right there at the bottom of the screen. That is Safety Connect. Safety Connect will allow you to have live Lexus operator help in the event of a wreck or in-car emergency. And it is available 24 hours a day, and it sends vital information to a Lexus call center in the event of a wreck. Cup holders are here. You have automatic mirrors. You can press this button and it will fold in your mirrors. Another neat thing about the Lexus RX350 is I'm going to roll down the window about halfway, and it may be a little bit hard to see, but right there at the top of this glass, it's actually double paned, and so it's actually 2 pieces of glass, and there is an acoustic laminate that runs in between the glass, and that dramatically reduces wind noise. Moving to the outside, this is the dark blue. This is called Deep Sea Mica. It has the park assist. That's your sonar sensors that are built into the bumper. You have 4 in the back bumper, 4 in the front bumper. There's a little rubber button right here that I can squeeze and it will raise the rear. And then right here is a handle, and you can pull this handle and it will fold that seat forward, locks it in place. Same thing for the other side. There's a rubber all-weather mat in the back. I can open this gate the way that you saw me do it by squeezing the little rubber button. Then I can close it here, the power door button. And I can also close it remotely with my smart access keyless operation. You can see your LED daytime running lights right there. And here's the smart key system. This is what I was telling you about earlier. I'm going to lock the doors, and now all I'm going to do is place this in my pocket, and then I can approach the car and simply touch the door handle, and as long as the key fob is on my person, it will unlock automatically, just like that. And then if I want to lock the doors, there's a little dimple right there on top of the door handle, and all I have to do to lock the doors is tap that dimple on the door handle, and the doors will lock. There you go, Bill. That's a quick little walk around on the RX350. I'll also send you some still shots of the car so you can see it in a little bit more detail.